I'm a fashion designer who's always been interested in surfing, and I think O'Neill was always a very credible surf company. You know, it's like, it's the oldest, it's got heritage, and I've been inspired by O'Neill before because of the history, I think, and because of the integrity of O'Neill as a brand.
My name is Caroline Soran. I'm 22 years old. I'm from Anglet in the Basque Country in France. My dad got me into surfing when I was around 5 or 6. My first contest, it was a French championship at 12 years old. I guess I liked it because I keep doing contests every time. So I became a pro pretty much around 17.
The starting point for me for this was the fact that sport and fashion, like, it's almost like people who are sporty are like, ugh, to fashion, and people that are fashion hate sport, you know, and for me, the two mix quite well. So I've been designing since '99, so that's like 7 years. I went to college to do fashion, so I just felt like it was the right time to start doing my own thing, and I'm kind of based between London and Cornwall. Have a studio in Cornwall, but my whole team is in London. So to have a studio in London is really important to me. Although I do my fashion shows twice yearly in New York, I always come back to London for inspiration. Everything is very English, very London, and I think that's where that kind of urban cool thing comes from. I would describe the style of the collection. It's quite young, playful, fairly edgy. It's about a kind of girl with an attitude, I suppose.
What we're looking for, like in clothes, is pretty much take this contrast of the masculine sport, like still have this feminine way,
right,
but still comfortable, and that stays on.
The girl I had in mind for this collection was a bit of a tomboy, I suppose. She's fairly practical and she surfs, but she's fairly conscious of fashion as well, and she wants both. And you know, just talking to your riders, you get the feeling that the girls, they are interested in fashion, even if they're interested in sport. You know, the two can mix, and I think that's important. And I think it's good not to kind of patronise with this kind of collection, to do something that's too cute or too girly. I think it's nice for it to be a stronger collection for a stronger girl.
All the clouds have gathered and I feel low. The birds have fluttered off and don't say hello. Winter's here and all I fear has...
For me, there's a sort of a strong link between fashion and surf. Personally, I feel that link because I'm into both things. But I think historically, fashion has definitely taken inspiration from surf. You know, you can look at any collection from Chanel to Balenciaga to the stuff I've done. There's a real link there, and there's something very inspiring, I think, for fashion.
I think girls gonna like that because it's more feminine, and it's still very sporty, but it's kind of sexy and more fashion, and I think girls are really looking forward to clothes like this.
It's a beautiful sport, and that's kind of for me as well what surfing is about.
My heart is where the sky is clear. Don't let the fear take over. Don't let the clouds rush in.